Hello and welcome to my knowledge world. You are watching my YouTube channel Pushkar's Wiki. I am going to tell about the first 23 presidents of the United States of America in this video, and remaining will be in my second part. George Washington was the first president of the United States of America, the commander of the Continental Army during the Revolutionary War, is unanimously elected the first president of the United States by all 69 presidential from 1789 to 1797. He is also known as the founding father of the United States. I would like to highlight the interesting fact here. The US called for independence from Great Britain in 1776. Doing the math, there were 13 years between the Declaration of Independence and George Washington's term as president from 1776 to 1789. Peyton Randolph as the first president of the Continental Congress or Continental President. There were many presidents for short periods. Before George Washington, the Continental Presidents could stay in office until they resigned or Congress felt a new president was necessary, at least before the Articles of Confederation were agreed. The famous first president and truly first president with the title and responsibility of the President of the USA took office in 1789 and served 2 terms as president until 1797. Second president was John Adams, who was president from 1797 to 1801. He was the first president to lose the election and the first to live in the White House. Third president was Thomas Jefferson from 1801 to 1809, and he purchased Louisiana state from the French Empire. Fourth president was James Madison from 1809 to 1817, and he was the shortest president, only 5.4 feet, and led the United States through the English War. Fifth president was James Monroe from 1817 to 1825, and after his name, capital of Liberia is named, which is Monrovia. Sixth president was John Quincy Adams from 1825 to 1829, and he was the first president to be photographed in 1843. After him was Andrew Jackson, was the 7th president from 1829 to 1837 and was the first president to ride on a train. 8th president was Martin Van Buren from 1837 to 1841 and was the first president born in independent America. 9th president was William Henry Harrison from March 4th, 1841 to April 4th, 1841 and had the shortest presidency, which was only for 1 month. 10th president was John Tyler from 1841 to 1845, and his biggest accomplishments as president was the Texas Annexation Treaty. 11th president was James K. Polk from 1845 to 1849, and he expanded the west side of America. 12th president was Zachary Taylor from 1849 to 1850 and was nicknamed Rough and Ready. 13th president was Millard Fillmore from 1850 to 1853 and signed the law of 1850 Compromise. 14th was Franklin Pierce from 1853 to 1857, and his notable accomplishments was the Gadsden Purchase. 15th president was James Buchanan from 1857 to 1861, and he is the only president who never married in his whole life. 16th president was Abraham Lincoln from 1861 to 1865. He is the tallest president at 6.4 feet and was the first president to be assassinated. Lincoln led the nation through the American Civil War, the country's greatest moral, cultural, constitutional, and political crisis. He ended the slavery with his Emancipation Proclamation, including his order that the Army and Navy liberate, protect, and recruit former slaves. 17th president was Andrew Johnson from 1865 to 1869 and signed the Treaty of Alaska Purchase. 18th President was Ulysses S. Grant from 1869 to 1877. 19th President was Rutherford B. Hayes from 1877 to 1881. 20th President was James A. Garfield from March 4th, 1881 to September 19th, and then was assassinated by Charles J. Gutter, an American writer. 21st President was Chester A. Arthur from 1881 to 1885. 22nd President was Grover Cleveland from 1885 to 1889. And the 23rd President was Benjamin Harrison from 1889 to 1893, and he is the first US President to be voice recorded. And here is the oldest recording from 1889.
As President of the United States, I was present at the first Pan-American Congress in Washington, D.C. Believe that with God's help, our two countries shall continue to live side by side in peace and prosperity. Benjamin Harrison.
Hope you liked my video. My next video will be on the United States President Part 2. Please like, share and subscribe and give your valuable feedback, which will motivate me to create new videos on world currency history, general knowledge. Thank you and goodbye. See you soon. Dhanyavad.